Not the big cheap, she just embarrassed. You can keep it comparison. I probably one of the baddest. Good girl, turning into a sad. This bad.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. Ain't no stopping us now. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act. Well, and if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen.
It's 105.1. We are the music muscle of the shows. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in for the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher, church secretary, and the choir president. As you notice, they're late for church. But hey, anyway, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We got a great show. Make sure you stay tuned, lock it in, rip the knob off, and tell everybody to tune in to 105.1 FM and 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. We are your music choice.
Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no, I'm on the move. I really got that groove. I know, we've got the groove. No need in trying, no, cause I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us, no. Got the groove. I really got that groove. No need in denying, I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long. Well, ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just doing me while I get along. Yeah. We're leaving the negative people way Cause it ain't no. Please, please, please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping. No. See, it ain't no way. We won't kind of polish up. Keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move. We really got to move. We're moving straight up. We got
It's 105.1. Welcome to the Lunchtime Hour with the old school preacher,
the church secretary.
Hey, it is Thursday.
It is.
Man, this week went real fast.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it went fast. I mean, before you know it, it was Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. You know Friday come after Thursday.
Yes.
Every now and then you get confused on it, but hey, y'all. Walk like this, oh. Have you ever noticed you can learn? You don't know no song, but you just know one part of. You know one part of.
And that be your favorite song.
Hey, that's like them kids at church. They say, oh.
I know.
Yeah, that was it. So, anyway, y'all, Enterprise mayor said the government has not given the city resources needed to help the Haitians.
So Enterprise, Alabama.
Man, Enterprise, Alabama getting in on the Haitian deal. They saying, listen, y'all talking about Ohio. Let's talk about Alabama.
Yeah.
So Enterprise, Alabama says that the government has not given the city resources needed to help the Haitian migrants. Authority says growing communities has not caused problems amid concerns. Now they're gonna come on out and tell the truth. They said they ain't caused no problem. Now they ain't finna jump on board and saying that it caused major issues. They saying now, even though government has not given them anything, they ain't saying it caused major problems. So in Ohio, they dispatched the highway patrol to all of the schools because of the it ain't no story that Trump told, because of the lie Trump told.
Yes.
And it has created a problem. Now the Republican governor, who is a avid supporter of Trump.
Yeah, he said he named a school after.
Yeah, he said he's sick of Trump.
Yeah, he said he actually went over and named a school over in Haiti after his daughter. So he said he don't understand where Trump is coming from with that, and he don't agree with it.
He done went in. But listen, y'all, Alabama done jumped in on it.
Well, I was reading on one of the newscasts this morning that they feel like they don't understand why Trump is so against it. And he's saying that they took jobs, but they are willing to work. Okay, so here's the thing. They say a lot of us don't want to work. This is what I heard, and this is what I was talking about earlier this morning. The neighborhood was going down. The city was going down. Mm-hmm. The Haitians just showed up and started spending more money. Right. So because they spending more money, guess what it's doing? It's bringing the community back up, bring the neighborhood back up, bring the area back up.
I told a guy yesterday, we were talking about the National Baptist Convention.
Okay.
And I said, whether you like it or not, the National Baptist Convention is on CPR, life support.
Mm-hmm.
Because out of 4,000 and some churches that were eligible to vote, only 1,700 voted.
Wow.
And even now, out of the 1,700 that voted, a lot of them are becoming very disdained with what's going on behind the scenes. So if you only had 1,700 to vote and you then peed off another 500, you down to 1,200 people.
Mm-hmm. Out of what?
1,200. Out of, we used to be 30,000. Over 30, 40,000.
Mm-hmm. People.
Yeah. And we know for a fact because we did the registration.
Yes.
So we know actually how many churches. We know how many emails we got. Right. So I said, in order for it to survive, guess what's got to happen? You got to have some immigrants to come in. Hey, and what I mean by immigrants, you got to have some new churches.
Right.
You got to have some new churches. You got to have some more people. You got to get the old churches that was in to come back. And you got to make the little churches feel that they're important. Exactly. Because it's the little churches that built the convention.
That started everything.
Yeah. How many churches you know in this area, Black National Baptist churches that have 500 members?
Nobody.
400 members, 300 members, 200 members. We were talking the other day because we recognized, we counted the people that come to our service. We doing good with 100.
Right.
Okay. And we know out of the 100, we could have more if people come, but people ain't coming to church.
No, they're not. And definitely not going to a convention.
And ain't going to nobody convention because one of the things people are saying, what I'm going to convention for?
Exactly.
Unless we going for vacation. I need to know what is it that the convention going to offer me. So I said, the convention going to need immigrants.
Mm-hmm.
They said immigrants. I said, yeah, you're going to need some more people that wasn't part of this to come and join this. And you got to get these little churches that were in it to come back. And that's what these cities got to do. And what people don't realize is, and I want the African Americans to pay attention. You can say what you want to say. The problem is Haitians look like us.
Right.
And you're getting too many black folks coming over here. And what they did was they said, I'll tell you what, we're going to let the Ukrainians come in because they look like them. Mm-hmm. But we got a problem. You ain't heard not one city have one complaint about the Ukrainians. And this is my problem with the whole deal. They giving these people cards. I need a card. They giving these people cards with $4,000-$5,000 on it.
Yep.
Of our money, regardless of where they're from. If you're Haitian, if you're Ukrainian, if you're Mexican, whatever it is, the United States giving you money to come. And then here it is, we live here and can't get nothing.
No.
You get a letter in the mail saying they turning you over to the Treasury Department because you owe money, but you getting out money.
Exactly. Then
man,
I get citizens who can't even get medical treatment. Like I know for a fact, the state of Alabama does not pay for dental over the age of 19.
Well, you see, I turned the music off because I need everybody to hear this. This is just stupid.
That's sad because a lot of our issues with our digestive system and other issues come from people if you can't chew your food up, it's going to start you to having acid reflux and things of that sort. But they won't pay for senior citizens to have dentures or a tooth extraction or root canal or anything.
Well, there you go. Hey, you know what? I'm getting us some new cameras because I'm getting us some cameras. So like when you talk, it'll hit you. When I talk, it'll hit the person, the other person, hit that person because we need to be, ba-da-da-da. We gonna get that. Y'all check us out. We're gonna, and we finna get two new, look, finna. We finna get finna. Y'all know what finna mean. Everybody that's listening know what finna mean. Don't be trying to act like you don't know what finna mean. We don't. It's like, okay, say, what's the big store that Sam's come from?
Walmart.
Okay. See, you did not say Walmart. Okay. Told folks, somebody said going to Walmart. Who says Walmart?
Nobody.
Nobody say no Walmart. Then KD tried to get out on Boogie last night.
Oh my God.
Talking about it ain't no McDonald's. Ain't no A in there. I was like, you forgot your grease.
You got it?
He got it. That's what I told him. You forgot your grease while you trying to get out on KD. KD trying to get out on Boogie. Talking about, ain't no A. And who says McDonald's? Don't nobody say no McDonald's. Everybody say at McDonald's. And even the commercial says McDonald's.
M-A.
M-A-C. He said, ain't no A in there. And I was laughing because somebody said, y'all said Walmart. Everybody I know say Walmart. I don't know nobody say no Walmart.
Me either.
We going to Walmart. You sound retarded when you say it. May be right, but I know it's a T on there, but I ain't never, people don't say no Walmart.
No.
That is funny, isn't it? But I was telling them, so everybody got to understand where we are headed in every situation. Nothing is going to stay the same. Nothing stays the same but the word of God. And I keep telling our churches this. I keep telling people that I meet this. My family ain't even the same. I could get personal with it. My family is not the same. My daughter is married to a full-blown Indian. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's an Indian. His mother was raised on a reservation. Okay, so now my family is integrated with an Indian. My grandbabies are considered Indians. Mm-hmm. Okay, my other daughter married a guy. His family name comes from down in New Orleans. If you look at the origin of the names, you know they could be them Haitians.
Yeah, I was just going to say
now, they could be them Haitians. They could come from Haiti somewhere because the name, again, the origin of the name, push in there. All right. Then on top of that, then my son married a girl who's El Salvadorian. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I had to get a lesson on what's the difference between El Salvadorian and the Mexicans. So guess what? My family ain't the same. No. And if you don't open your mind to change, you're going to be walking around here mad like a mug because ain't nothing staying the same.
No.
Ain't nothing staying the same. And I can even go further back. My wife, dad, mom is white.
And that's close kin.
So it's like nothing is staying the same. And people getting upset talking about, I heard, matter of fact, we heard one of our white members saying, in a little while, white race will be going to be the minority. It's okay. We've been minority for the longest. It's okay. You can make it. You can survive.
Right. But people, I think the issue at hand is right now, people definitely don't like change. So, but they're going to either have to make the change, accept the change, or the change is going to make them. Because it's here. No matter how you look at it, no matter who your president going to be, it's going to be a total difference with whatever comes up. 2025 ain't gonna be nothing like 2024. And I don't care what people say. Everybody, we're so stuck in a box and we don't want to do anything different. We think everything's gonna make it the same way. Just like, for instance, AI. AI has taken over everything.
I'm telling you now.
Literally, AI has taken over so much. People are using AI, and I know that's why I don't like the when you're doing the pictures, redoing the filters. I don't like filters because of that AI. You already changing who you are based on that. You can use AI to write a paper. You can use AI to give you
to make it. Look at these Facebook responses.
I
know. Look at these I know. I'm like, boy, you dumb. I said that out loud. I'm sorry. Like, you didn't finish. You barely finished high school.
Right.
And I know from the past, the way you writing right now, AI done wrote that.
And exactly. But some of them need to use it.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Spelling words wrong.
You still, okay. But like you just said, AI is taking over.
But people don't look at it like that. They're saying, well, it's not going to. Oh, it is already taken over.
It's done deal. I got took one time. I had wrote something and I sent it to Cynthia Knox. She said, boy, you didn't write that. I said, you so wrong for that. You didn't write that. I said, I did write that. I wrote that.
You put your thoughts in it.
I said, I wrote it. She said, nah, you ain't write that. I was like, don't play with me. I'm from Rosedale. I went to Rosedale High School. Don't play with me. Then I went to Russ College. Then I went to SIU Carbondale. Then I went to Delta State. Then I went to Tennessee School of Religion. Don't play with me. I got a lot of degrees. She said, okay, you standing right there. Hey, but AI is taking over.
Mhm.
And I said this to say, we go back to what we're saying. You gotta get ready for the change because the change is here.
It is.
The change is here. And it ain't no use you trying to act like it's not here. The change is here.
Yeah, I was talking to a friend this morning. She was saying that she's been going through some different things, and she was like, "Well, I think it's this." I said, "No, it's your mind. Until you change the way you think, you're gonna forever have issues because you're thinking the same way you used to think. You're nervous. You can't get past what's going on. You can't rest because of what's going on. It's your mind. And that's what a lot of people are not realizing. You have to release your mind, get off of social media. That's why one reason I don't have a TV in my room.
Wow, look at this.
Knox Media Group brings you Shoals Up News, your
Yeah.
bi-weekly newspaper. Available
Look
in
at
both
us, we beat
digital
that.
and print. Find it in local businesses, gas stations, and coming soon directly to your mailbox.
All right.
Stay informed with coverage on local, national, and international news. Visit shoalsupnews.com or knoxmediagroupinc.org. That's shoalsupnews.com or knoxmediagroupinc.org. Shoals Up News, bringing the world to your doorstep.
How about that? Man, you don't know nothing about us.
Get your Shows Up
Get your
newspaper.
Shows Up newspaper, man. You got to get it. Make sure you get the Shows Up newspaper. And what we're going to do, we're going to start putting, people want to be nosy, man. So we got to put stuff in there, but people want to be nosy.
Well, people want to be nosy, and people got to know that this is Knox Media Group. I was actually, I was talking
I
to.
don't know. I started like they not knowing it's Knox Media.
Well, they're not picking it up because they think they think it's something junk. They think it's a UNA paper. I got that response today.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, I don't know.
I did. I got that response.
I know
today.
some folk been throwing it in the garbage because it's Knox Media.
Well, I actually got a response this morning. Said I see this paper at gas stations and everything, but I never picked it up because I thought it was some mess.
Never.
This is what they said.
Wow.
They thought it was some mess UNA was putting out.
Well, I ain't the one to talk, but listen, it's us. We're trying to, man, listen, we're doing our part, giving back to the community. And Dalton, we did get an inbox. Somebody asked, where are we going to have this paper? Where can they get the paper in Dalton? I said, Shows Up News. So I guess we had to come down Dalton News. Something. We got to come up with something. But we're gonna do it. All I want to say is, in order for us to continue along this walk, we need your support. Why don't you become a sponsor? Sponsor us. Become a sponsor of Knox Media Group. We are 501c3. Anything you do for Knox Media Group is 100% tax write-off.
That's right.
So call us today. You can call us right now, 256-712-2888, and become a sponsor today. We want to say we are so excited about what's going on. It is so good to just be alive. I'm telling you, man. And it's a beautiful day outside. It feels like football, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, it's 84 degrees today. The high will get up to 87. Tomorrow is going to be the whole weekend is going to be 90 degrees. So that's gonna be some.
So what's the temperature in Dalton? What's the temperature in Florence? Because I want to see. I always
well,
get you to see
actually, this time it's only a 1 degree.
See, difference. I told you yesterday it was like 7, 8
degrees difference. Today in Dothan is actually the high is going to get 89. Right now it's 87. So it's only 2 degrees difference.
How about that?
And tomorrow it's going to be in the 90s.
How about that? Well, listen, we want you all to stay tuned. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend to lock in with Knox Media Group right now because we are live. I'm talking about this is not recorded. This is live. I mean, Tamika, this live, right?
It is live.
Live. And listen, we want everybody to become a part of Knox Media Group. How can you do this? You can go to YouTube, like and subscribe, and that alone, you're now becoming a team member. Like and subscribe, Knox Media Group, and you're now becoming a team member.
So I know yesterday we had several people calling in, asking how do they get to YouTube. And
I was amazed at that. We had a lot of people just like it's hard to do.
yeah, a lot of people did. So what you need to do once you get Google, go to Google, go to YouTube, type in YouTube, and in the search box, type in Knox Media Group. Once you search that,
she's doing it, y'all. For those of
Yes.
you that's on the radio, she's actually doing it
yes,
as she
so
talks.
search it. So then you're gonna see Knox Media Group Incorporated. Click on it, and it's a button that says subscribe. Hit subscribe, and you will be one of the numbers.
There
So
you go.
go ahead and do it. We still need about 300. We're gonna have us a cushion.
There you go. Hey, y'all, we'll be right back. You listen to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And 105.9.
The vibe.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dalton, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here. Yeah.
The smell of your perfume. I thought I was immune. Looking around this room, can't help but see the traces of you. This moment is surreal. I can't put into words how I feel. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me quite like you. Can't even deny it. Every time I try it, one look in my eyes, you know I'm lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna love like this again. Just for me, that you were made. Only for me, you were made. You were made for me.
I didn't know that there'd be someone for me, someone completely and fully on mine. Every night, look in your eyes, touching your body, I'm so satisfied. Caught in my feelings whenever you go. Never felt love till you, I didn't know. And I didn't really believe someone like me, someone so lonely and broken inside, could ever be someone to share all of my life, all of the love that I have deep within. Twin,
Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me quite like you. Can't even deny it. Every time I try it, one look in my eyes, you know I'm lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gon' live like this again.
just for me.
That you were made for me. Only for me. You were made for you. You were made for me. Made for me. Made for me. You made for me. Just for me.
We're back with a vengeance. That's right, 105.9 Dalton, Alabama, the vibe.
Met a fine lady. Started dating her. Finally made up in my mind that I was going to take her to meet my mother, my father, and my deaf brother. When she walked in the house with them, she had on some blue jeans and some red bottom shoes. Introduced her to my mother. Mama hugged her neck. Introduced her to my father. He grabbed her by the hand. But I never will forget when I walked in the living room. My deaf brother was there. I think he was watching a little football on the television. I tapped him on his shoulder, and he looked around, seen that woman, and he stood up. I thought that he was gonna give her a hug, y'all. Maybe greet her with a kiss. But my brother, oh, my deaf brother, y'all. He stood up with a peculiar look in his eye, and I heard my brother say, she fine. You know, my brother, he was born deaf, never talked a day in his life, but that day he looked at that woman, he said, oh, she fine. And my daddy, he looked around, he said, Lord, we done witnessed a miracle. And that girl, she was standing there with them blue jeans on and them big old eyes. And my brother, he looked her dead in his eye, he looked her dead in her eye. And all I could hear my brother say, she fine. And my daddy, he couldn't believe his eyes. And my mother looked around, she said, Lord, I never heard my son speak like this. And I know that my brother, he was born deaf, y'all. I knew it had to be a miracle, y'all. All I could hear him say was, she fine. Ooh. He kept on saying it. She fine. You know that woman, she made a deaf man talk. And I don't have no doubt in my mind that she can make a crippled man walk. All I could hear was my brother, no. All I could hear was my brother, y'all, saying to my daddy, she fine. Ooh. She can make a deaf man talk. She can make a blind man see. All I know is that there's a woman. She is so fine to me. She can make a deaf man talk. She can make a blind man see. All I know is that there's a woman. She is so fine to me. She can make a deaf man talk. She can make a blind man see. All I know is that there's a woman. She is so fine to me. She fine.
What kind of song is that, man? You're back to 105.1. Man, that man says she can make a blind man see. She a bad mama jamma.
And that's called My Deaf Brother.
Yeah, make a deaf man hear. Oh, okay then. She a bad mama jamma. Hey, I'm like, okay. You know, some of those songs, you just like, oh, okay. And that's why I laugh, because we can't talk about the younger generation and some of the songs that they listen to, because if you listen to some of these, you're like, wow. Yeah, I ain't never heard that. But
bad thighs and everything.
Yeah, I was like, okay then. And then it sounded like a church song. I thought it was a church song until he said her thighs. I said, no, that ain't. No, that wasn't church. Anyway, y'all, you tune in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, we thank you guys for tuning in with us. I am super excited because it is Thursday. We're going to say Thankful Thursday. And then don't worry, be happy, because guess what? The whole crew be down in Dothan for Troy.
Yeah, this weekend.
Homecoming.
Well,
Man,
it's not homecoming. It's actually
it's
family weekend.
you know what threw me out, Tamika? It's Colorado. Buff homecoming.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. So I just automatically just put homecoming.
Everybody's
on
homecoming.
My question is the Colorado Buff playing Saturday evening
At 7:30, you
at
say?
7:00.
7:00.
It's gonna be rough because they got they have major games planned, but I guarantee you everybody watching the Buff. Everybody watching the Buff. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good game. So y'all make sure. But this Saturday, Troy is playing Florida.
Yeah, they're playing FAMU this coming Saturday at 6:00. So Dothan, get ready.
Get ready to come see the crew, meet the crew, meet the crew. Listen, if you're in Dothan and you're in Troy, you can hear us if you're around that area, Enterprise, all that area, Ozark, and you want free tickets, call us. We got some tickets for you.
All right, give us a call today, 256-712-2887.
Yes, that's right. Call us. We got some free tickets for you. So
or
you
hit
call
us up on our YouTube, Knox Media Group.
Yeah, got to do it.
When you go there and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe, and we got some tickets for you. How about that, man? You know we are very good at giving.
Well, I think what the Bible say: the more you give, the more you receive.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on harvest, Lord Jesus.
It's coming.
It's on the horizon.
Listen, I say the same thing all the time.
Hey, you know, you look at life and be like, okay, we life in here. When is things on it? But I truly believe that things are okay.
I mean, they okay because we're alive.
Now they're okay because we doing better than alive. There's some people out here doing worse than what you're doing.
Exactly.
And so you just have to learn how to be thankful.
And that's what I was telling a friend of mine today. I say, you are sick because of your mind.
It ain't talking about you crazy.
No,
you way you think. Hey, listen, y'all, we're 300 people still away from what we need. Can we get some more people to go like and subscribe?
That's on YouTube on Knox Media Group. And but what we were just saying, and it's not that you're crazy, but I was listening to a doctor this past week on the news, and they actually stated withholding different thoughts and emotions in it develops other health problems. So you thinking because you're thinking a certain way, you're supposed to always think happy things.
So you sure right, but let me ask you something. You heard about the mayor up in Atlantic City, New Jersey?
No.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
So the mayor and his wife, all right, they have been indicted. Okay, been indicted.
Okay.
Look at that. Let folks see your face. They want to see how you be looking when I be telling my story. The man and his wife has been indicted.
Okay.
I want to see your reaction. Guess why they was indicted?
Why?
They said that they hit their teenage child in the head with a broom and knocked her out.
Well, several parents probably should have been indicted for hitting you with a extension cord or clothesline.
I bet I would. Let me tell y'all something. We do not promote violence. Okay,
that's not violence.
Let me just be
that's
straight.
That's discipline.
We don't promote violence. But they said this man and his wife, the prosecutor alleged that abuse occurred in December, January when Mayor Marty Smalls Sr. and his wife, Laquita Smalls, are accused of physical and emotional abuse of their daughter on multiple occasions. When she was 15 and 16-year-old, the Atlantic prosecutor says, the mayor offers directed questions to his attorney. They said that they folks hit the baby in the head several times and caused her to be unconscious. Oh, man, please. They didn't get that little teenager that got mad about something that she couldn't have her way.
And she went and told on the parents.
Told her she got popped. They probably popped her own self. A lot of kids, now these kids are so low down, they'll hit their own self and say, you did.
Go say it.
Yeah. And man, they didn't indicted these folks. How about that?
That's sad though.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad because now the kids are so out of hand. We were talking about it last night with all of the incidents of threats and things of that nature. And if the parent, just say if this parent, whoever the kids are that did the threats, parents whip them with a extension cord or hit them with their hand or a broom or whatever, they already the parent gonna go to jail for that.
Hey, listen, y'all know, and see, this is what I'm saying. Now, watch this. This scared act, scared act, whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm.
And scared straight act. That's what it is. Scared straight act. I'm just like, I don't understand. Y'all want to pass a bill that said if a child get in trouble with a non-violent offense, that you want to take them to a detention center.
Okay.
But then here you go, when a parent discipline a child, you want to say that you want to lock them up. Now, this man here, again, we do not promote violence, but watch this. The mayor is being accused multiple times of hitting with a broom, causing her to lose consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's what they say. Okay. Prosecutor alleged that another incident occurred on January 3rd, saying the mayor threatened his daughter during an argument. Why don't you put what the daughter said? Because I guarantee you she done said something ignorant, talking about what she gonna do. And the man turned around and told his daughter he'll slam her down them stairs, grab her head, and throw her to the ground and smack the weave out of her head. That don't even sound like nothing no black man to say. He ain't gonna say that right there. That's too many words. That's too many words. See, that's the first thing. Okay, that's the first thing. That's too many words for black folks to say. We ain't finna say that. Like, girl, I'll knock the daylight out of you. You don't shut your mouth. Now, that sounds like something we'll say. Now, they would have did better. He said, I slapped the daylight out of you. How many folks out there listen to me, your mom and dad, and they told you to slap the daylight out of you?
Or did it. Didn't say
And
it.
you, man, and this guy done went and turned them folks in.
Now where's she at?
I don't know where she at, but hey, I'm like, wow. And the mayor's wife is the superintendent of Atlanta City Public Schools.
Wow.
And is alleged to have hit the girl on several occasions. I think this is just, I'm just telling you, I think she just spoiled.
You think she's spoiled?
Yeah, but man, these kids will destroy your life if they think they can.
Yeah.
And I ain't telling you, I'm telling you, these kids will go and tell them people that my daddy, he be beating me. He beating you? No, you gonna get a whooping. Yeah, you got a whooping. Sure did.
Right.
You sure did. Didn't nobody hit you, and no, you got a whooping. And then if you crazy enough to come at me, you know, if my son come at me like he finna whoop me, okay, you finna get whooped.
Right.
Okay then. And then you're gonna go tell the folks that I beat you up? No, buddy. You just got a whooping. That's all.
Well, people allow it.
Look, watch this. Here you go again. All African Americans can identify with what I'm saying if you grew up the way I grew up. This woman, this is what the girl said. Another incident alleged that Laquita Smalls was dragged. She dragged her daughter by her hair, struck her with a belt on her shoulder, leaving marks.
Mm.
First of all, if you had weave in your head, it would have came out.
Right.
Or whatever. But say the woman drug her. No, what happened was she was getting one of them old-fashioned whoopings. And you know, you get that old-fashioned whooping, you be moving all over the place.
You squirming.
You be moving all over the place and it hit her on the shoulder.
Right.
A lot of us got one of them old-fashioned whoopings and they was hitting it. You got hit everywhere. Because mama said, I ain't finna run after you. I ain't finna chase you.
Exactly.
I ain't finna do all that.
I ain't got time.
And they done took this thing, and then it says that that woman punched her daughter in the mouth during the argument. You better shut your mouth. That girl was
so you know, from that, they're not book parents.
No.
I think this generation is more of a book parent. That's why we're having
all these problems.
As many problems as we're having.
Better shut your mouth. Well, I grew up in, you talk smart to my mama, she'll slap you in your mouth too.
In public.
And I guarantee you that woman probably didn't slap, she probably didn't punch that girl in the mouth. She probably slapped her. And I heard my mama say, I slapped the taste out your mouth.
Right.
Shut your mouth. Who you talking to like that? Who you huffing and puffing at? And that's what's wrong in society now. We letting the government try to raise our children, and then once they get out of hand, they want to lock them up.
Well,
You got to let the parents take care of the parents. You got to let the parents take care of the children. I mean, let them tell you now. If they just mistreating them, we understand that. But man, I mean, come on now, this is crazy.
well, some of the kids do it, like you say, they do it because they know that the government is going to take their side. I mean, do you not agree on that? You think the government take a lot of the kids' side? That's why these kids do
Yeah,
what they
because
do?
let me tell you what happened now. Watch this. This girl then went to school. Ain't nobody seen no bruises or nothing on this girl, right? Look what she said. The allegations surfaced after the daughter told an employee at her high school that she had been hit with a broom and passed out, according to criminal complaints. The girl spoke to the employee after a student in the mental health training exercise was given an exit ticket that included face representing happiness, sad, and neutral. The girl circled neutral and wrote on the back abuse,
Oh my.
and that she would like a counselor. The girl's boyfriend provided investigators with video clippings showing her scratches, swelling, bruises, and hair loss.
I knew it was a boy somewhere involved.
Yeah, man, y'all, boy, look at that. Medical records belonging to the girl showed that she was admitted to the hospital on January 16th for a head injury she sustained 3 days earlier, the station reported. The teen is alleged to have told hospital staff that she had hit her head on a window while she was playing with her younger brother and passed out. Mayor Smalls was with her at the time and told the nurse the same story.
Mm. So after the fact, they went back and changed. Well, she went back and changed the story.
She got with a boyfriend and got it right now.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. The boyfriend influencing her, I think.
Mm.
Because now she has no one. You don't have a mother or a father. They both locked up. And the boyfriend gonna leave you eventually. Because life ain't the same no more. You ain't got the funds that was coming in.
Ain't that so?
I mean, you're not spoiled.
Man, that is y'all. What? Somebody tell us what you think. How would you be scared to? Are you scared to discipline your children now? Are you scared to say anything to them now? Because if you say anything to them, they're gonna call the police. I just remember growing up, Mama said, "You go to the phone, call them. Who gonna put up with you?"
But now it's so hard for people, for the parents to call. I mean, they got to call before the kids call.
Man, okay.
Do you think? I mean,
I can tell you now, my grandchildren come in there talking crazy, acting a fool, acting up, being disrespectful. They gonna get their behind toe up. That's just it. They gonna get a whooping. Because in the state of Alabama, you can whoop your child. Now, in the state of Alabama, all parents need to hear this. In the state of Alabama, you can whoop your child. Now, it's a difference between whooping your child and abusing your child. And then children are so slick till they run their mouth. See, this is what happened to me. No. Let's tell the truth. But if you don't want to tell the truth, fine. Get in the system. Because them people that you got to go stay with, they don't care nothing about you. They getting paid to keep you. And you thought you had it rough.
And the paycheck ain't coming to you.
And you definitely ain't going to get paid. You're right. The check is not coming to you at all. So, I mean, somebody else, whatever you think about it, do you think that the mayor, do you think he was wrong? Do you think the child is wrong? Do you think the mom is wrong? What do y'all think about that situation? Give us a call. Give us a call. We want to hear from you.
Do you think you should? Is it harder to discipline now than it was, 15 years ago?
Right. Give us a call, 256-365-1000. That's 256-365-1000. And tell us what you think. Because I'm telling you, it is so interesting. I mean, I'm confused. I'm just outdone. But hey, anyway, Tamika, what else is going on?
Well, make sure you put on your calendar on September the 28th. Brown's Temple CME Church is having a block party, and they will have line dances, food trucks, free carnival food, and it's free to the community. So y'all could go out to Brown's Temple Church in Sheffield on the 28th and have a great time with them. And don't forget about Grown Folks Friday over at the Drink Factory, starting up tomorrow night from 7 to 11. They're going to have all old school music. I guess they're going to have that little song, Deaf Brother. They have that song playing. So that'll be going on.
Girl, you done made it up.
Yeah, Deaf Brother. I said dead, but Deaf Brother. That song probably playing. They're going to have old school music, Southern soul, and more, and half-price drinks. So go over to the Drink Factory after you leave the football games tomorrow night or before the football games.
Yeah, that's it. So tomorrow night, is there several games here in the area?
Yes.
So you got Dothan is playing who? We listen, we know that Troy is playing Saturday. UNA is playing Saturday. What time is UNA game? 6 to? Is it 6 o'clock? So a lot going on, y'all. We want to make sure.
Make sure y'all go out and support your local schools. And this coming week, Dothan will be playing. Let's see. It's the 20th. Carver Montgomery. Oh, that should be a good game. They'll be playing Carver Montgomery out of Montgomery this weekend. So that's going on. But their game is actually in Montgomery. So that'll be this coming weekend. And Enterprise is also playing this weekend. Let's see who Enterprise High School is playing. Oh, they're playing the Central Devils. That's who they actually played Dothan on last week. So the Central Devils will take on Enterprise at Enterprise. So the Central Devils is 4-0.
So y'all know what happened with the Central Devils?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you know they beat Dothan. Yeah. So we automatically know that.
Yeah. So y'all get ready to go out and support some local high school football. It's a good weekend, and the weather is going to be very pretty. It's going to be 89 degrees, and that's pretty good for football weather. Not too hot, not too cool, and the wind is going to be blowing, so it's not going to be very humid. So make sure you get out and support football this coming weekend down in Dothan and the Shoals area.
How about that?
Yeah, so make sure you go to our YouTube page, like and subscribe. I know you're getting tired of hearing about it, but make sure you go to our YouTube page, like and subscribe for a chance to win a car. And you can do that by going to Knox Media Group, subscribe, in the email address, leave your email, underneath the live shows, leave your email address, and your name and email address will go in the pot for a chance to win a car. And we have several car dealerships that we're working with. So I want to be on the list.
How about that, y'all? Hey, y'all, listen, we're going to take another break. We'll be right back. You listen to 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
We'll be right back after this.
Our station owner shot a half-court shot and won a car. Win with 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. We're back with a vengeance. That's right, 105.9 Dothan, Alabama, the vibe.
25,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Where you get that from? Grab a mic, spit one. Let me that MC 8-Ball and MJG. Keep spitting that B to the IMP. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but pimp rapping these days, G. My C got locked up, but these real still know they got to give a what you say. Short dog with UGK. Do you really wanna be like me? Spit game like Snoop and TIP. Pretty girls in the VIP, they came with Dre. They don't need ID. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Your mind is gone. This blaze, you've been wide awake for the last 3 days. It goes down for real. Don't stop. Just keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn. Can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much. You can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your songs. Like me, my gets around. Leave the country, come back and hit the town. I'm in Miami, New York, and ATL. Houston and LA, ask Dave Chappelle about my rich. He got it from me and made $50 million. I'm proud of you, D. But I'm crazy, you don't wanna be like me. I come from East Oakland where the youngsters get hyped. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Too short. Up all night, baby. Album number 16. Y'all can't do that.
I tell you what, boy, that was back in the day.
That was Blow the Whistle.
I'm talking about back in the day. Tamika, you don't remember? Do you remember that song?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Listen, the line dance,
and you be just moving.
The fraternity. I mean, y'all don't even understand what was going on. I mean, right then that song came on. People that couldn't dance, but you could step. And what you did was you got in the line and you just started doing your little. You don't know
whatever, just moving.
Yeah. You know, everybody had their little. Y'all walk around throwing your little hand up.
Yes.
We ran around doing our little arms like that. To all the Sigmas, y'all know exactly when that song came on.
I used to like this. I still like that song.
Even now, people, when they hear that song, they be ready. If you're in a fraternity, they be like, okay, we know what time it is.
I know. Actually, I was looking at Boogie they're getting ready for a show. And I think that was one of the songs that they had in it that he was showing me.
Yeah, they're gonna have that. I'm telling you, it's passed down. It's passed down. You gotta have that. You gotta have it. If you ain't got that in there, you really ain't got a song. So you gotta have it in there. I mean, it's just these songs.
Yes.
Because for stepping now, I can't step like I used to step because when I could step, I couldn't step that well, but I was able to keep a beat.
You knew how to.
I know how to keep
move.
Beat. Yeah, I can keep beat. But the only thing that I told you what I did, I twisted my ankle.
Oh, okay.
I twisted my ankle right there. I got excited. I jumped up in the air. I came down on that ankle wrong. I said, oh, my goodness. I was there, boy. I was in my dorm room, boy. I'm talking about I was practicing that thing because you wanted to make sure when you jump up and spin, you wanted to come down and just,
do it right.
Dump. And you like click, and that thing bent over.
Ooh, that sounds painful.
It was. Hey, so those of you that's listening to us, we want you to go to Knox Media Group on YouTube and make sure that you like and subscribe. And we want you to tell a neighbor, tell a friend. We need your support. Like and subscribe, Knox Media Group today.
Yeah, I have a question. I was looking on, I know we were getting ready for all the games that's coming up. Florence is 1-1. So does that mean they forfeited 2 games or they put 2 games
No,
out?
that mean they lost 2 games and they tied 1 game.
But the 2 is in the middle.
That's right. That's the loss.
Okay.
So you won 1 game, lost 2 games, tied 1 game.
Oh, okay.
They just called the game and just let it. Like, oh.
I'm like, now, what is this all about? But anyway, this coming Friday, Florence Falcons will take on Bob Jones over in Huntsville. So they will be over in Huntsville this coming weekend. Mars Hill and Lauderdale County. That's going to be a pretty good game right there.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
How many y'all going?
Well,
you think it'll be packed out?
Well, Lauderdale County is a kind of a small stadium anyway, so probably yes. Oh, well. Mars Hill is 4-0 and Lauderdale County is 3-1. So
it's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a pretty good game. And then Florence Central and West Limestone. That's gonna be a pretty good one. Central is 4-0 and West Limestone is 3-1.
You know what I heard though, Tamika?
What you heard?
Football just ain't the same.
Is it not?
They say the games ain't even the same. I remember we used to put on clothes
I know.
and make sure that we was like
Dressed
casket
up.
clean. I'm talking about going to a football game, man. You just couldn't wait to get your outfit ready for your game. But now
The kids don't even go.
these kids don't like to put clothes on no more. I don't even understand that one.
No,
I'm like, y'all don't like to wear clothes?
no.
I mean, we used to look forward to Friday. Because guess what? Pep rally was going to be off the chain.
Exactly.
And then whatever college, Mississippi Valley State was the school to go to that was close by. And you, come on now, you're from Cleveland.
I
Mississippi
know.
Valley State was the school to go, you know, they had a game. You go down there, you go to the game, wear your little new stuff. And then you wanted to make sure every weekend during football season, you used to have an outfit. Oh my, people don't do that no more.
No, they don't do. Look, they were going there with their pajamas on.
Listen, I remember this, and then we're gonna go to our birthdays. We get ready for our birthdays. Somebody just said that we need to quit tapping on our computers while we live because they hear do 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 do. Hey, we're just trying to make sure we get y'all all the current events because with everything going on, man, things change from time to time. So we're just trying to make sure we keep y'all abreast on what's going on because right now you got Donald Trump is down in the polls, and the further he go down in the polls, the more stuff he come out with.
I was listening to the Ain't It Main show on last night, and he was saying that the attorney over in not the attorney, the what's her name?
The DA.
The DA.
Fannis Willis.
Yeah, she might as well give up on Donald Trump because everybody they focusing on her now.
Well, that's the game plan. They say you come for me, we gonna come for you. That's his game plan.
Right.
He done sicked his boys on her,
and
they out to get her. I mean, with a vengeance. But guess what? That's how it is. That's the way of the world. I mean, it's sad, but it's true.
And so it goes back to how we started out our conversation about these kids. Do you think the discipline now is worse now? Do you think parents are actually disciplining their kids?
Man, these parents ain't well, I can't say that. A lot of parents ain't studying their kids.
Why would you say they're not studying them?
Too busy lifing.
Ain't studying.
Life is lifing. When I say life is lifing,
they got too much going on.
Got too much going on trying to survive. And these kids don't even understand the struggle of your parents trying to survive, and you out here doing stupid stuff, causing them more money, more headaches, more worry. And it's like, listen, I don't know what to do because I'm trying to survive. And that's why the scared straight, that's what it is, the scared straight bill that they're trying to pass would say that if your kid get in any trouble, whether it's violent offense or non-violent offense, it would give them the right to lock your child up, take them to a detention center and lock them up. I don't think that's right because the first offense, if it's non-violent, why are we locking these kids up? Parents, y'all better get out here and vote. I'm telling you now, you better get out here and vote because that is one of the bills that's out there right now, scared straight. Somebody may not agree with me, but I don't think it's a good bill. I don't think it should happen. Now, I can see if it's a person that is violent, a person that you have tried to work with, but children, all of us know, all of us have done some dumb stuff.
Right.
But if that's how they're going to work it, you're in trouble. We're in trouble. I'm telling you, I might as well get ready. It's about to go down. If they pass that bill, our children in trouble.
Over in Florida, a father is spotted. He spotted a peeping Tom in his backyard. So he took the action of going to the man with the baseball bat, and he had a drink in his hand. So they arrested the father also for public intoxication, and the man peeping in his daughter's window.
Let me just do this right.
I mean,
it's your birthday. Cause see, we getting on something that finna start a whole nother conversation. Hey y'all, happy birthday to you, and you. It's the birthday time.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to...
Let's see. Celebrity birthdays. Brent Faza. He's an R&B singer.
Don't know.
Don't know him.
Mm-mm.
Me either. Erica Ash. She's a TV actress. You know her?
Mm-mm.
She's on Kevin Hart's On Screen. Let's see. Happy birthday to Serena Page.
Mm-mm.
She's a reality star.
Mm-mm.
I don't know none of them. Happy birthday. Let's go to our Facebook birthdays. Happy birthday to Tiffany Bass. Happy birthday, Passion Koger. Happy birthday, Dr. Bass, Lavelle Bass. And happy birthday, James Banks.
Happy birthday to you, and you from Knox Media Group. Want to say happy birthday. May God continue to bless you and keep you real good.
If you have birthdays and you like to announce them live on the radio, you can call us at 256-365-1000. So call us.
That's right. So it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You tune in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
And 105.9.
The Vibe.
In Dothan, Alabama. Listen, now, before we did our birthdays, because again, we're going to try to do our birthdays at the top of the hour, 1 o'clock at the top of the hour. Y'all remember, stay tuned because we can hear your voice, hear your shout out, hear your name every day, 1 o'clock. So, Tamika, get back to what you were just talking about. Because see, you playing, you're playing. You gonna tell me they done arrested the man? Was he at his own house?
Yeah, the man.
Come on now, you gotta tell the truth. Ain't no way.
Yes.
Ain't no way in the world.
He had a cup.
Ain't that man at his house?
He at his house.
He wanted. He
but
had.
He was
to be,
outside.
You can be outside at your house with a cup.
But not in Florida.
Yes, you can. They really be outside with a cup.
Well, he had his cup in his hand.
He done went. He done did. He
had a cup and a baseball bat.
Nah, he was somewhere else. He was more than just outside.
He was at somebody else's house.
He was at somebody else's house. He had to be because I know we're gonna. I know that. That's just no.
It wasn't his house.
It's no way possible. This man that got arrested. No. For being in his yard. No, you can't. If the man, see what happened was, and I'm telling you now, I know this to be true. That man was not in his yard. I'm telling you now, he wasn't in his yard. He wasn't in his yard. He was either in the public, he was in the public streets, and that's why he got public intoxication.
Right.
Because he couldn't be in his yard. Because if you in your yard, it's no longer public, it's private.
Yeah.
So no, ain't nowhere.
He would probably chase that man down the street.
Now that could be a great possibility, but he definitely didn't get arrested.
But these folks, but why you up? Probably somebody. Well, this man was 28 years old and the daughter 14. That was peeping in the window.
Well, I mean, I go to jail for that.
I know.
I mean, yeah.
It wasn't another teenager, 28. In the daughter's window. I'm just looking at all of these different schools with these threats. Scottsboro High Schools, student arrested on making a threat. Crossville Middle School, student arrested for making terrorist threats. I mean, is it something? Is it one of those AI things that they're doing? You know, it makes you think about it. Because that's how we started the show out, how things are so different now. Is this AI? What is it called? Is it one of those chants? I don't know what they're doing. All the different schools trying to make some type of terrorist. I won't say the school itself, but the students at the school. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. But make sure y'all keep it tuned in on Friday mornings. We do our youth spotlight. That's every Friday morning at 7:30 a.m. where we spotlight out a student from our surrounding schools. So if you have a teen that you would like us to spotlight, call us at the station 256-712-2887 and we will spotlight a teen. So all you gotta do is call us, but make sure you go to our YouTube page. That's Knox Media Group Inc. and subscribe. And once you subscribe, also go to our live of the day and leave your email address for a chance to win a car, because we will be giving away a car this year. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors. If you want some great wings, we know the great wings and Cajun fries over at Yummy's. Go over to Yummy's. That's 324 Montgomery Avenue in Sheffield, Alabama. They have some great wings. The name says it all, Yummy's. So go over to Yummy's and let them know you heard it live on 105.1, the music muscle of the shows, and 105.9, the vibe. Go on down over to Yummy's. We'd like to also thank, if you're having water, fire, or anything restoration, make sure you call Service Master SP3 and they will be on the way to help you out. So make sure you get over there. We'd like to thank Casey Eggleston, called Jerome. That's his name. Go on Facebook. You can follow him on Facebook or Instagram for coach. He is a life coach. So make sure you get with Jerome. That's Casey Eggleston on Facebook or Instagram. He has a lot of knowledge with things going on and to help you and help your child get some scholarships. So make sure you get in contact with them today. If you're looking for a great lawn care, hit up Rita Brothers. Rita Brothers Lawn Care is the place to be. They will cut your grass, manicure it. They even do a little construction, pressure washer and other amenities to your home. So make sure you give them a call. They do it all. That's Rita Brothers Lawn Care, located in Florence, Alabama, and they will get you going. Back to our question at hand. We were talking today.
Girl, you could talk, boy.
Well, I mean, you say it's the radio.
I know, but you done went in. You laid over on that arm, y'all. For those of you that's in your cars and listening somewhere on the app, Tamika laid over on that arm and she popped that head to the side and then went all the way in. Come up for some air. Get your laugh. Get your laugh.
Well, thanks for saving me.
Hey, Tamika, so do people do construction work too?
They do a little house upkeep.
Just little minor stuff.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Man, I was over here. Let me tell you what I did. I had checked out on you.
I see. That's why I kept going, because I was like,
see, you had checked out on me earlier, so I had checked out. So I gave you that law of reciprocity real quick.
No,
while I was over there being nosy.
You see how folks do. They say law of reciprocity. I've been talking since I've been on today.
I gave her that law. Look, so they on here making fun of Puffy. Guess why they making fun of Puffy?
Why?
They said this man and went from eating whatever he want to eat to now he had to order he get some milk, a soda, or he can buy a water. And they said he ordered spaghetti today.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not know people get news? They want to know what this man ate today. This is like number one news right now.
They want to know what he ate today.
Yeah, they keeping up what he eat every day, what he's ordering, what his meal ticket look like.
Do you have to order your food in jail?
He can order his food in jail. They give him an option.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but they said it ain't no 5-course meal. He ain't got no 5-star meal. He ain't get no 5-star meall. He ain't get no 3-course meal. But he gonna get fed 3 times a day. And the people making fun of the man. And then they said that he was the reason why they won't let him out of jail, because they have him on tape where he done told the girl, if you just ride with me, I keep paying your rent. And you won't have no financial problems. It's what we said. When it came out that Cassie got paid.
Right.
When she got paid, that opened up a can of worms.
Exactly.
Because the other girl said when she was reading what happened to Cassie, she said word for word was the same thing happened to her. You know it ain't happened word for word.
No, not the same exact
thing. Not the same thing. But that's what she said now. And she's going to court with it. So she's going to testify against Puffy saying that happened to her. How about that? So there you go.
Well, over in Tuscumbia, Alabama, at the dealership, They had 3 cars stolen last month.
Lone Lewis.
Chevrolet, yes.
Listen, you saw that yesterday that they were stealing from the
of
same. They stealing them Corvettes.
$141,000.
But here's the thing: why would you put the key in the same office in the same drawer for the same person to keep on coming and stealing? When I read that, I'm like, that's an inside job, and somebody in there telling people the key. You know where the keys are, because you cannot steal a Corvette without a key.
Yeah,
you can't.
Both men had on black with a ski mask.
And watch this: you can trace them cars, you track them cars. Come on now.
$141,000.
You got a $70,000-$80,000 Corvette. You can put GPS can tell you where that car is right now. I can sit in here right now and turn my car on or turn the air conditioner on. Matter of fact, these new cars now, you can set a thermometer on your phone. Say, if my car get under 90 degrees, I want you to cool it down. If it get over 90 degrees, cool it down to 76.
Oh.
And it'll do it all day and night long. Matter of fact, my other car, and it's an older car, back in the day, that car, when it's on the garage, if it gets too hot, it's automatic. The vents will come on and cool the car off. And this is back in the day. If it's outside, if it get too cold, it'll automatically heat it up, whether you in it or not. And it's a gas car. So it ain't no electric. I'm talking about gas cars. So you know what these Corvettes have on them. So how they stealing them? And what, they deactivating the GPS? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm just asking. That's the question. Now, watch this. Everybody, y'all need to pay attention to this. Okay, I'm gonna start the music. Okay, I gotta stop the music because I want everybody come close to the radio. Come close to the radio. I got something to tell you. Okay, here we go. Today, we're gonna talk about if you're losing in the election, what do you do? Name 5 things that you do when you're losing in the election. Call in today. You name 5 things that you do when you're losing an election, and we are going to give you a prize.
That number is 256-365-1000.
I'm telling you, we have some stuff in bed, body, and what else? Well, no, what is it from?
Bath and Body Works.
Oh, Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. We got some stuff in Bath and Body Works. So call in. We're going to give you a gift. Free. Absolutely free.
And we have some coffee.
Have some coffee from Starbucks. We have some gift cards from Chick-fil-A. We got a lot of stuff that we can give away, but we need you to give us a call. Call us. Name 5 things you do when you're losing the election.
The number is 256-365-1000.
Watch this. Name 5 things you think Trump would do when he's losing the election. Yeah, there you go. Okay, 5 things that you think Trump would do when you're losing the election. 5 things you think Kamala would do when she's losing the election. Give us a call. We want to hear that. That's funny.
Yeah, that's very funny.
And I'm going to tell you what is going on in the news and what he is doing right now in this world. This is going on.
Trump said, y'all just follow me.
Listen, somebody put out, they said they have never seen a president or person to talk the way that Trump does.
Trump said he is over this whole, he gonna make it worse for everybody. He's a
yeah, he's a real baby. Hey, you live on 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, I got the questions.
Okay.
Is it what Trump would do if he loses the election?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, he would get all of his the Proud Boys together. And then they would attack the Capitol.
Okay. That's 2 things to do. Give me 3 more.
Well, he would watch TV and see how they're doing at the Capitol fighting.
You sound like things he have done before.
But he's not going to change up nothing.
All right, give me 4. You got 2 more.
Okay, he would get on TV and say that he won. They stole the election from him.
All right, 1 more.
And then he would go back to Mar-a-Lago and play golf.
You got it right. You have just won yourself a free gift from Knox Media Group. We're going to call you back, give you all the details, and tell you when to come pick it up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you so much. That was real good to me.
It was. I said she act like she look her Trump friend.
Hey, she named off everything he already done.
Because that's what he gonna do.
Somebody else give us a call. I'm telling you, hey, we're giving away gifts, man. You get a chance to win a free gift.
Trump ain't changing up nothing for y'all.
Why would you change on something that's working for you? Now, I just want to know. Why would I change on something that's working for me?
Stuff that's not working, people not changing. They're not changing on nothing.
Why would I change on something that's working for me? Come on now.
That's right.
Hey, y'all call us.
Our station owner shot a half-court shot and won a car.
You can win too. Call us.
Hey, we trying to let you win with us. I shot a shot and won a car. I want you to give us a call. Name 5 things that Kamala would do if she loses the election. 5 things that Trump would do if he loses the election. And we have a gift for you.
Call us 256.
He gonna blow the whistle.
Ain't blowing a whistle.
Trump blew the whistle last time.
365-1000. Call us 256-365-1000.
Trump blew the whistle the last time, and they showed up and showed out. And guess what it was called? January 6th insurrection. That's what he did. Now,
Trump said he's not bothered by y'all.
Matter of fact, Trump was so cold with it, he said, listen, I'll meet y'all down there. That's exactly what he told the folks. I'll meet y'all down there. He said, go on down there. I'll meet y'all down there. I'm on my way. Now, I need somebody else. I need somebody else to call.
That was a good one,
somebody else call in and give us that. Hey, listen, is it Walmart or Walmart?
And if I got time to be putting them extra syllables at the end.
Is it McDonald's or McDonald's? Blow the whistle. Tell it. Because guess what? Here at 105.1 and 105.9, we like giving away stuff. Just call us, y'all. We're going to give you something. Okay? We'll give you a free
All right,
gift.
the number's 256-365-1000. Call us right now and give us your answer.
In the meantime, in between time, I like saying that.
I see.
Yeah, that's a DJ.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's the DJ. You know, you be DJing and be like, if you beat me rocking, you can have my chair. I just pack my stuff and get out of here. They see you don't know about that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you see, that's the.
Dothan has another restaurant closing for Zoli.
I know some restaurants around here that can close. Yeah, I got a list of ones that can close because the food don't taste like nothing. I'm like, can we find one restaurant that put some seasoning on their food? I mean, my goodness.
Well, this restaurant stated that they're closing because the construction on widening Ross Clark Circle has hurt our business. Would be an understatement.
Well, being black it hurt mine. I can't close being black.
Well,
and some folks say, why do you be so, why? You know what? And I'm starting a whole nother conversation. Let me play my song again. A lot of people say they like people that's 100. Out of all these years here on God's earth, I done find out that's a lie.
They don't like it.
People don't like that. People don't like that. And then I found out a lot of folks that call themselves your friend, are really jealous of you. And man, it's sad. It's a sad feeling, man. I looked at Sister Knox last night. She said, man, it's gonna be all right. She said jealousy is something that you just can't control from other people.
No, you can't.
And I'm like, it's sad when folks call themselves your friend and you done so much to help them, and then they act like they jealous of you and they try to kill you. And I'm telling folks, quit talking about people, because people you talking to come back and talk to other folks.
Right.
Yeah. Ask Trump. Ask P. Diddy. They were riding P. Diddy long as they could, and then once they start benefiting them, they like, hey, you ain't give us $30 million, we gonna go tell it. And guess what? You see what's coming out.
Well, you know how former President Trump is blasting Howard Stern, saying Sirius XM host has changed and is now woke.
Yeah, because guess what? Howard Stern don't want them folks to come out on him, because back in the day, you know how he treated women and what he said about women.
Well, he said, I was on Howard Stern's show as much as anybody, Trump said during a Wednesday night appearance on Fox. And it was guttified.
Okay.
He was great at the time, Trump recalled of his frequent interviews on the Jock's long-running radio show. So Trump said, and since he's gone woke, his ratings have gone down the tubes. So Howard Stern.
What is woke?
Being aware of what's going on, right?
Yeah, but what is woke? What does he consider woke?
I don't know what Trump considered to be. What Trump considered woke to be.
Trump considered woke. What do people, when you say woke, what do people refer that to? I need somebody to tell me what is woke. Because some people say woke is something different. What is woke to you?
I would consider making it aware of things that's going on. Making you aware.
When they say woke, when people say woke, they're usually talking about race.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You remember when people say woke, they usually talk about race. You remember they had the Black Lives Matter, and then they came out with the White Lives Matter, then Police Lives Matter, and everybody started hollering and say, stay woke.
Making you aware, yeah.
Stay woke. So Trump saying that because Howard Stern has become woke, say his ratings gone down. Yeah. I can believe that. Because I hate to say it, but the truth of the matter is we don't stick together.
Well, Howard Stern said.
Howard Stern said, don't tell it on him. What'd he say?
He used to be Trump's friend, but grew increasingly critical of the former president.
Why?
Because he considered himself as a celebrity right now. And he's not.
Trump is the big time celebrity. And look, Trump told Elon Musk that he likes Elon Musk because Elon Musk told his people, you go on strike you want to, go home. Elon Musk, and Trump said it out of his mouth. He said, I like the way you cut him. Because Elon Musk said, you work for him and go on strike, go home. You're fired. You remember that was what made Trump, everybody know you're fired, the boardroom. So Trump said he liked Elon Musk. Now, I was telling you what Trump is trying to do right now. The Senate will move stopgap funding as government shutdown looms. Allegedly, Trump is telling the Senate and the House to not pass the law, the motion to pass the funding for the government, to let it shut down. Now, how's that going to help him? He said, listen, let it shut down. I'm like, what now? And they're trying to get a bipartisan government funding bill passed, but it failed. And they said allegedly Trump has called his buddies and said, let the government shut down. But I want to know how this is going to benefit him.
I don't know.
Well, what the sad part about it is you only have, 45 days to the election?
Mm-hmm.
And people will not get paid. And people not get paid. I'm like, people want their check. So all government employees, military, whole deal, these people need to get paid. So why would he do that? I guess the same reason why he told them to shoot down that bipartisan border deal.
Right.
So a lot of people are asking the question, did somebody really try to kill him? Or was that another one of his tactics?
Exactly. Twice.
To get people.
That's been my question all week.
Well, they still talking about it.
Do you think that, what's your thought behind that?
I don't know. I was reading, they say the man laid out there for 12 hours.
To kill him.
I said, now, and then I'm you know what's funny though? I'm starting to be like Trump.
Right.
Oh, they did say that though. They did say that. I'm trying to be like Trump on this fake news. You don't know who to believe.
Exactly. You don't.
I'm like, man, you read one thing that says that he the guy was just chilling. They say he was 5 football fields away from the man.
But then you read something else.
He was laying right there and they shot at him and all this. And I'm like, I don't understand what is really going on.
And that's why I said it looked like ketchup on his face.
Yeah, that's what you said. You said it looked like ketchup on his face. But hey, that's what's going on in the news. So do you think it's going to benefit Trump if the government shut down? I don't think so. And right now, they say that he's losing. He's losing. I mean, I'm talking about like losing. So,
I believe he got some tricks up his sleeve. Okay,
so I got a question for you, Tamika. If you were to become, hold on, man, you can't look this up right here. You ain't gonna be able to look this up. You ain't gonna be able to look this answer up. Or they're trying to look at. You ain't gonna be able to look this answer up. You're going to answer this right here. If you were to become president, name what you would do first.
My biggest concern. Truly help the people.
How?
I mean, with the economy.
How?
I know they have more jobs. I would kind of help lower the taxes.
On who?
On everybody.
The rich folks already got lower taxes. So if you lower taxes on the rich people, how are you going to support the government? How that's going to support what's going to happen with the budget, with our finances, our debt? How are we going to bring the debt down?
You put me on the spot.
Right. So reason why I asked that is, how many of y'all know what Trump proposed that he would do if he's elected president? And how many of y'all know what Kamala proposed that she would do if she's elected president? Because the average person don't know. So we need to bring awareness to what Trump said he's going to do and what Kamala said she's going to do. Trump said he's working on a plan. Mm-hmm. That's the part that got me. He don't know what he's going to do, but he said he got something out there he's working on.
Right.
When you going to let us know? He said that on the debate.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh, okay. So they asked him about Obamacare. And that's the funny part. Look, TikTok said, put them back on. They asked him about Obamacare. And, he's like, I got something out there better. But, right now, I'm working on it. You don't have a plan. Don't have a plan. So that's the biggest thing. Don't have a plan. Don't have a plan.
I just received a text message. I know it's not about what we talked about, but I just had someone that like to wish Ryan Lucas a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ryan, from the Knox Media Group and your cousin, Cynthia Knox. Happy birthday, Ryan. Make sure you have a great day. So if you would like to wish someone a happy birthday, call 256-365-1000. That's a great thing. So make sure you do that. We are so I mean, I guess with anything you need to have a plan. So that's the only thing I can say. We all have to have a plan based on what you're going to do. You just can't jump out there and do something. And I think that's what a lot of people do. They just jump out there. They don't have a plan. They don't have an action or what they going to do. They don't think about it. All they think about is self. That's my thought behind it. They think about self and don't worry about the consequences of anything. You know, when we started out, we started talking about the kids. The parents, they discipline. I think the parents be disciplining the kids, but at the same time, the kids, they actually want to take on, the kids just want to do their own thing. Everybody want, and then they want to face the consequences. They want the parents to actually face the consequences saying they beating them. But that ain't what's happening. These kids just, they being disobedient. Yeah.
So Tamika, guess what? You know, we have to make sure that we keep all our stuff up to date. And I tell people all the time, you have to always show people grace because all of us can make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't gave a man the serial number. Swoon gave two different ones. I gave him the same number twice.
Oh.
He's like, we're trying to process your stuff to get your stuff right. And you gave me the same serial number. I'm like, oh.
Everybody make mistakes.
Yeah. So I'm glad I did answer that. I'm like, thank you. So we got to get that up. So we up and running. So, but you said something, and I want everybody to take the time out, research what candidate is best for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Research what candidate is best for you. That's what you got to do. You got to. And then once you do that, vote your hope. Vote for who you think is good for you. Then that way you'll feel good about it. Don't vote for somebody that just because somebody else wants you to do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. The Falcons, that's the Falcons, Atlanta Falcons receiver apologizes for violating long-standing NFL rule during touchdown celebration. What's the rule? I know you already know.
Man, anybody's telling them folks, let them folks perform. They need to go and perform. Go on, cut up in it. That's the fun of the game.
They don't want them to do that no more, huh?
Yeah, somebody they can't do all that dancing and celebrating. That's all part of the game, man. Be quiet. You ain't paid that $200 for them tickets. I want to go and cut a fool.
But that's what I'm saying. It goes back to you want to put you want everybody to be so serious with everything. That goes with discipline. You don't want the parents to whip the kid. It's like you want to change everything. To me, a lot of the rules are to make people miserable, make them sad. You go to a football game, you want a celebration.
Well,
if you're spending money,
like I said,
it's
I pay
entertainment.
My money. I want to see you cut a fool.
It's entertainment.
Exactly. So all them millions of dollars, I want to see them cut a fool. So that's just it. Anyway, that's what I want. But I guess what we want don't count. So anyway, let's do this right here.
What are we doing?
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rocking and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here. Well, I couldn't resist the urge to tell you the end of my story. For all of those who wanted to know, was there life after the pain? After the pain, you come and love me, and I welcome you. You're a glad sight to see. And after the rain and all that I have been through, still can't explain how I can still love you like I do. still love you like I do. Though you still do me like you do. After the pain, we sit and we'll talk a while. And I fight with all my might to hold back the tears from falling with a pleasant smile. After the rain, I can't believe you got the nerve to still call me baby. And I try to tell you no, it ain't so, but I guess no just ain't in me. 'Cause boy, I still love you like I do. Though you still do me like you do. Yeah, I know you're laughing, those of you who heard pain. Yeah, you're right, I sure did. I said I'd never take him back again. Well, it's a woman's prerogative to change her mind, isn't it? But we do it all the time. Don't laugh, you probably done the same thing too. It's just that you know me and I don't know you. You know, one thing time has taught me that having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. So I'm gonna just take what I got and work with it. You understand what I mean? And don't you remember thinking back just a few years when people used to try to help you stay together? They find out you on the verge of breaking up. They used to cook up a little food and throw a little party and whisper things in your ear like, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best he can. I heard him say, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best he can. That's why I still love you like I do. Though you still do me like you do. I know that you know it's true. After all I've been through, I should be through with love. But there's a God up above that keeps saying that it try. Don't give up, you know why. The sun is gonna shine, 'cause you are mine, all mine. You just keep doing your best, and I will do the rest. 'Cause I love you better like I do. That's why I still love you like I do. Though you still do me like you do. My love is deeper than any ocean, and my love is higher than any mountain. It's full of emotion. My love is full of devotion. My love is in and out of season. And I love you with or without a reason. You see, God is gonna bless me for loving you, for all the times that you treated me wrong and I kept being true. You see, God's eyes, they're not closed. He's not asleep. Said he is watching every move you make, every secret you keep. Boy, you better be careful. Ooh, 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 ooh. Said if you treat me bad or make me sad, my Father in heaven is watching you. But I still love you like I do. And nobody's ever gonna love you like I do. Say, no one's ever gonna love you like I do. No one's ever gonna love you like I do. No one's ever gonna love you like I do.
Yeah. 105.1. We are back.
The music muscle of the shows.
We're back.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to give a shout out to our good friend down in Dothan, Alabama.
Oh, yes.
Wolf FM. On yesterday, they celebrated 60 years in business.
That's pretty good.
That's right. 60 years. Our good friend down there, her and her dad, they're doing a wonderful job, and their staff is doing a wonderful job. We want to say congratulations to you. 60 years.
Wolf Radio.
WOOF. Dothan. And you know what? They have given us so much help.
They have, and they are so sweet.
Yeah. Shout out to Mrs. Sister Deborah Pearson. She was honored by Comcast.
Oh.
And we want to say shout out to her. She's a renowned, she is the radio announcer, news lady, announcer, whole deal. I mean, she is like the business. So shout out to her down here in Dothan, Alabama. And we're excited about you all just being help to the new babes.
That's right.
So we're new kids on the block, but we're 105.9.
The Vibe.
That's right. WARB, Dothan, Alabama. Enterprise, Ozark, Troy. Y'all look out. We here.
That's
so
right.
Tell everybody we're here, live DJs, live shows throughout the day. And we want to make sure that we keep you informed. Also, we're 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
That's right. So we are the first FM
urban station in the shows.
Yeah. So.
And Wolf is 99.7.
99.7. That's who they are. Wolf FM. But hey, y'all stay on 105.9.
That's right.
All right, thank you. I won't get them. They had to look up the call. Tamika gave them that part. Hey, but anyway, hey, we got big things this weekend. Y'all get ready. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday.
Yes, it is.
Man, UNA, y'all better get ready because they got Talenton State coming in on Saturday at 6 p.m. But tonight, it's football time. New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. And I tell you what, both teams are 1-1, and I don't like neither one of them.
You don't like neither one?
Nah. So it don't matter who wins tonight.
But you're going to watch it just to see.
Aaron Rodgers is with the Jets, so I'm going with the New England Patriots.
Oh, okay.
So that's tonight. Make sure you check the game out tonight. Started at 7:15. Check your local listing for the game.
It's funny how we pick teams based on people.
Yeah, that's right. I pick teams based on people. Yeah. Unless you're talking about the Saints.
And you just a diehard Saint fan.
Hey, I'm the Saints. I've been with the Saints since Katrina.
Okay.
I told you I've been with the Saints since then. So I'm excited about what we're doing there in New Orleans.
Over in Meridianville, Alabama, in the news this morning, a man has been arrested for allegedly impersonating the police.
Oh, okay.
He was identified as a suspect of a burglary, 3rd degree, and impersonating a law enforcement.
So you saying that he broke in somebody's house and stole something, playing like he's police?
Yes.
Wow.
People be just, they don't think.
They really don't. They don't care. So listen, Timmy, I'm going to tell you what I should like. And we get ready to get out of here. But watch this. This is what I like when I was in New Orleans, okay? This song here used to come on. I used to get excited.
Line dance.
Throw that finger up. Do what you wanna. Hey, y'all, we getting ready to get out of here. So we pray that you have a good day here on Thursday. Remember, we are Knox Media Group, and we want you to go to YouTube, like, and share. Listen, do what you want, but don't forget. Like, share, subscribe. We need to get our numbers up. We need your support. We need your help. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend that we are the music muscle of the shows, and we are the vibe. So again,
5.9.
Join us tomorrow, same time, same place.
And do some second line dance.
You gonna do some line dance? Okay, Tamika got y'all. So y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. She gonna have a towel and everything. So hey, it's going on tomorrow. Join us tomorrow, 12 o'clock for the lunchtime show with the old school preacher,
The church secretary,
and the choir president. And then listen, don't forget at 5 o'clock, we have the Ain't It Made show.
with our guy Montreal.
Check him out
and
this
his
evening.
partner G-Man.
Yeah, G-Man. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. And then at 7 o'clock, it's the 118 show.
Yes, with Katie and Boogie with
Yeah.
the 118 experience.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all check them out. And Boogie, don't let Katie tell you ain't no A in there, because nobody see no McDonald's.
And y'all stay tuned. We'll be talking about the Restoration Dental Clinic over in Enterprise, Alabama coming. Restoration mean they're going to add.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, y'all, we'll be down there. Hang out with us at Troy University.
The game is this coming Saturday at 6 o'clock.
Again, you tune in to Knox Media Group, 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And V 105.9.
The vibe.
Y'all be blessed now, you hear?
All right.
What